Hello, you are watching Aaj Tak AI and I am Aaj Tak's AI anchor Sana. I will introduce you to the big news of the world. So let's have a look at the international headlines. Protests escalates in France as rioters raided the home of a Paris suburb mayor, set the car alight and launched fireworks at his wife and young children. The grandmother of the teen shot dead by police pleads with rioters to stop the violence after 5 nights of unrest. Fewer than 160 people were arrested overnight in connection to riots. A holiday weekend block party in Baltimore ended tragically after multiple people opened fire, killing 2 and wounding 30 others, many of them under 18. No arrests had been made by late Sunday. Police says it wasn't clear if the shooting was targeted or random. Police is searching for multiple suspects and appeal to the community to come forward with any information. Israeli forces hit the city of Jenin with drone strikes during an overnight operation on Monday. It includes hundreds of troops and set off a gun battle lasting into the day, killing at least 7 people in a major escalation of West Bank violence. For more than a year, army raids in cities like Jenin have become routine. US and Mexican officials are discussing a new US refugee program for some non-Mexican asylum seekers waiting in Mexico. It is a part of President Joe Biden's attempts to create more legal avenues for migration. The program would likely be open to Cuban, Haitian, Nicaraguan, and Venezuelan refugees in Mexico. Migrants would need to show they were in Mexico before 6 June to qualify. Russia has brought some 700,000 children from the conflict zones in Ukraine into Russian territory. Grigory Kursin, head of the International Committee in the Federation Council, says in recent years, 7 lakh children have found refuge with us, fleeing the bombing and shelling from the conflict areas in Ukraine. Moscow says its program of bring children from Ukraine into Russian territory is to protect orphans and children abandoned in the conflict zone. However, Ukraine says many children have been illegally deported and the US says thousands of children have been forcibly removed from their homes. Debt-trapped Pakistan to become the 4th largest IMF borrower in the world after receiving a fresh loan of $3 billion. Pakistan on 31st March 2023 ranked 5th in the list of countries with the highest borrowing from the International Monetary Fund. However, Pakistan will move to the 4th place in this list when it receives another $3 billion in the next 9 months under the standby arrangement.